Okay, so with this is our second video of tonight. And John wanted to do it so that praise be God and Mother, praise be God and Mother. I wanted to split it up. So yeah, you're gonna do like two segments instead of one full 30-minute. That works out fine. All right, yeah. I just don't want you to be uncomfortable, and the channel is busting wide open. So I figured we'll do the movie review for this one. We had our guests in, and if some of them pop in, that's fine, right? Is Liza gonna pop in? Well, she's thinking about it, but I think she's gonna hold off. All right, movie. We started this review last night, and it was kind of I look back at the review, and it was kind of disgraceful to Liza, and I apologize. Oh, Nina, you're such a beautiful soul. Well, no, I'm a creep, and I just because I had an issue with her in Junie Moon, uh, this movie that we saw, the cuckoo. The sterile cuckoo, and I get it. She's the cuckoo, and she's sterile because she wanted to be pregnant, but she wasn't. I don't want to give away too much about this movie, but she wasn't the same character as the Junie Moon character. She did act a little crazy and obnoxious in the beginning of the movie, but it's because she's like a severely damaged girl. And really, Liza did. We fell in love with her, right? Yeah, I knew you'd love it. I knew you'd love it because it was about love. Yeah. She played a severely damaged girl who has a lot of fucking crazy head problems but she did it she really portrayed it well. And no wonder if she won awards in that movie because she deserved it. And she was really young. Also, the thing that I realize now is her mother died right around that time. I would have to look into, yeah, right. Like right before, I think. Right, because nobody knew Judy Garland was going to die when she died. Liza made that movie the year her mother died, and she made Junie Moon the year after her mother died. And Junie Moon, she seemed like she was really out of her mind, and I take back any criticism I ever did of Liza, and I will never criticize her again. And as a matter of fact, we gotta post New York, New York too, John. Yeah, I know we do. We have to. I have a free link for that fucking movie, the Scorsese movie, New York, New York. Liza and De Niro fucking tear it up, baby. Yeah, they rip it up. And really, I will never give Liza another bad review. I will never come off at her like that. Why was I like that? Well, think about it. Yesterday you said what? That behavior reminded you of your mother. Right. Which leads me to once again come around to realizing what a deeply damaged individual my own biological mother was and probably still is. I want to say something about her. I forgive her. I just can't, and if she's watching this video, Madeline, I don't know if you're watching this video. I think you do check in, but I don't know. John says he'll make sure you see it. I'm not going to send it to you, so I don't know if you'll see it or not. Shh, don't you worry, shush. Go on, what you going to say? If you could talk to your mother right now, what would you say? I would say that I forgive you, and I understand everything about your behavior, just about. I know why you act the way you do and why you did the things you did and were the way you were or are with me. But we don't have a relationship that ever feels honest, and I can't interact with somebody who is not hearing me or not acknowledging my feelings somehow. So, I'm wishing you the best, and you'll probably be crossing over soon. Definitely soon. You can't live to be 100. Maybe you can. You probably can. You probably can. But yeah, I wish you and Lou, my biological father, an easy time getting home. and crossing over, and I forgive you both, but I don't think we'll ever have a relationship, not anymore. And I could be wrong about that, but there's nothing really to say. Not now, and I can't think of what there would be to say. You guys would have to initiate it, I think, right, John? That's exactly right. Keep going. They would have to initiate it. Right, and by initiating it, I mean not just saying, "Hey, the weather's nice today." I would need the acknowledgement of what happened there. I want to know why it happened, I guess, before I could. How can, if there's no honesty, how can there be anything? Exactly. That's exactly right. You did great. That's all you need to say. Now let's go back to the movie. Thank you, John. That felt very cleansing. It did. You're squeezing my arm very hard. I know, because I love you. And I'm going to keep squeezing it, so get used to it. All right. So sterile cuckoo, okay, Liza, yeah. She was just completely damaged because of what her father did to her. How he wasn't a father to her. And her mother was dead. So she grew up with no mother. Her mother died at her birth. So, those things didn't happen to my parents, but other things happened to them. And I don't know what those things were. But whatever happened to them made them do what they did to me. And made it so that we don't have a relationship now. At all. So I don't want to get into my flashbacks or my childhood or things that are going to potentially make me feel sad. Because I've been so happy today. So happy she's crying. I have been happy today, and I still am. I love you. Got 5 more minutes in you? Yeah. Third night of the full moon. You're rocking and rolling this night. Am I? Oh. So yeah, but we will have Liza in soon, and again, she's ready to cross over too, and her past is kind of checkered. As great a gal as she is, she's done a lot of crazy things. Everyone on this earth, like really anyone and everyone has done a lot of crazy shit that I know of. The ones that are the craziest are the ones who try to deny that they did a lot of crazy shit. You can't, you can't have it both ways. Well put. Well said. Well. You're hungry again. Well, we have fish and chips. We want to do a big shout out to Christopher for making some great fish and chips, pal. He made great fish and chips. And it was all because... And Johnny is such a conniver. Whenever Johnny's in the mood for fish and chips, he makes me play that video of the fucking Beatles going to the fish and chip shop in Magical Mystery Tour. And it always makes you want to eat fish and chips. And what makes me want to eat them the most is watching Johnny eat them. Because he loves to eat the fish and chips. And just like the way he shoves them into his mouth. I have to slow him down or else I would gag. He eats so fast. Yeah. Well, I'm not so bad anymore, right? I'm very conscious because 909, yeah. You have to be with me around, right? Yeah, don't worry. Soon we'll be. You're saying in separate bodies. Well, we are, but aren't you cozy right now with me in here? Yeah. I'm cozy. He's rubbing my belly. He loves to rub my belly. I love you. I love you. All right. I love you too. Do you want to do a song? All right. Which one do you want to do? Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Strangers in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so enticing. Something in your smile was so inviting. Something in your tits told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Da, 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 da. When we said our first hello, little did we know love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Shooby-dooby-doo, ya-da-da-dee-da. Sammy Davis Jr. is yelling at me. What's wrong with me that I don't get hey, man. Yeah, hi, Sammy. Hey, babe. Hey. You gotta get a sticker. You gotta get a card. Yeah. You're damn right I am. What is this? Yeah, I know. Now, this is segregation. No, it's not. Well, I know. I don't know what it is. You got Mama Thornton. You got all the brothers, right? Fats Wally. Yeah, I got to get Fats in there. Hey, get over it to that. You got work to do. Yeah. Hey, Sammy, what's up? The Candy Man. Whoa, Candy Man. Hey, who's that jumping around over here? It's the Candy Man. Da-da-da-da. Who could take tomorrow? No, is that it? And sprinkle it with dew. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the Jews. That's Sinatra singing. Because Sammy's Jewish. They have a crazy sense of humor on the other side. I'm telling you, anything goes, but nobody gets offended. Yeah, so true. It's so true. But the Rat Pack, we will like that. But, you know, Frank pushed it. Yeah, he did. That's Dean. Yeah, he pushed it. He pushed it. We look, none of us were angels. None of us were angels. But yeah, you got to don't worry about Lawford. Don't worry about Lawford. All right, so I got to get Dino. I got to get Sinatra. Bobby Darin. I know he's not the Rat Pack, but he's in there. I got Dino. I've had Sinatra. Right. Yeah, you got to get. Hi, Billy. Hello. You got to get him too. Oh God. Yeah, I know. There's a lot, but yeah, I'm really collecting these cards now, and it's like we're designing our own celebrity cards, and it's with custom stickers, and it's a big project. So I have a lot coming, and I'm excited, but it again, well, the way we're going to do this is perfect. You had the right idea doing puppets, but again, that was taking too long. The channel, they're coming through. They all need to come through for a reason, Lena. And don't worry, you're doing more than anyone could hope for. Really, you're doing more than anyone could hope for with this. They're all coming through. But the cards really does make it fun, doesn't it? Yeah, it feels like a game, just like picking from the box of cards. And oh, hi, Lauren. Oh, you got to get my card out there, girl. Lauren Bacall. We got just a beautiful card with Lauren on it. Yeah, it is. And it is a great, painless way to keep the channel open and very easy. Right. It clears the path. Lauren Bacall, yes. Bogey, yes. You got to get Bogey. Oh, God. All right. You can 15-15, right. All right, so we got they'll remind us, but Sammy Davis, Bogey, and Fat Swallow. All right, sounds good. We got more cards on the way. Jesus, money's no object. All right, yeah, this is worth it to keep this channel really chugging along, because believe me, Mother and Father are very pleased. Thank you, Mother and Father. Thanks, Mother and Father. It's going really good. This is really amazing. Yeah. How do you feel? I feel great. Hi, Liza. You don't ever have to apologize to me. I know. How are you feeling? Oh, you think you feel like you got hit by a bus. I feel like the bus, the bussy, yeah. It's tough down here. Yeah, I know, Liza. Don't worry. Don't worry, Junie Moon. We love you. We even love you as Junie Moon. You know that? I know. All right, honey, what do you say? I think you've done great. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's go collect some more celebrities. We're off to collect celebrities. Oh, hi, Nellie. Nellie Mackay, who was Judy Garland. That's interesting. So she's Liza's mother. I'm aware of everything and all too aware. Oh, my God, Nell. Yes, stay in touch. All right, I will. Johnny, I love you. I love you too.